welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Runa, and today's Foundation Friday. I'm so excited. If you're new to my channel and you're wondering what Foundation Friday is, it's basically every Friday I do a foundation video. Either I'm testing out a foundation, doing a foundation routine, or just talking about foundation. It's a very foundation-y Friday type of day. That's what I do. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Face Tape foundation from Tarte. You guys have actually requested me to do this foundation video a couple of times because I guess you guys are very curious. So if you guys want to know and keep wanting foundation videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, like and comment on this video, and I'll keep making more foundation videos like this for you guys. My goal is to get every foundation I can get onto this channel. And also my foundation journey is basically, I'm a medium skin tone, I'm a Desi girl, I'm Bangladeshi, and I've always struggled to find brown girl foundation that matches my brown skin. It's either too gray or too orangey. It's very rare where I find the exact good shade for my face. So we're just on a journey here. That's when Tarte Cosmetics came out with their first foundation, the Face Tape. I don't even think it was called Face Tape. It was called something else. I can't even remember. That's how irrelevant the foundation launch was. It was very controversial because they were not inclusive with their shades. They basically made all the shades for fair skin tone and light to medium skin tone, and medium and dark was basically like non-existent. So it was like huge shade. Everyone went crazy. Everyone was upset because in 2019 we should not have issues with inclusivity. Like, it should just not be an issue anymore. Like, we all should be included in the consumer market. Like, beauty world, fashion world, self-love is a thing. We need to be all on, like, we need to be like one big hugging world, okay? So that was like a total fail. I didn't even want to try their foundation because I was just so over their like issues and what they did. But then you guys requested me to do Face Tape, and I was like, okay, I'll do it for my peoples, but we will talk about the issues that happened. So then they launched the Face Tape, and they were like, you guys said it, we listened, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, why do we have to tell you to be inclusive? Is there nobody in your board meeting telling you like, hey, you know what? Maybe we should make shades for darker skin tones because they wear makeup too. Weirdly pumped up today because I just watched the Kardashian season 16. They're about to launch. So I'm talking about Khloe and Tristan. Khloe literally is screaming in that video. So it's like I'm having a hard time focusing on foundation right now because like I just really need to sit down in front of the TV. But anyways, we're here with the foundation and we're just gonna go in and we're going to try it on. Makeup primer today, I'm gonna do the Milk Hydro, what is this called? Grip primer. So you have to put it onto your skin and make it get sticky. I've been a little like, love it, hate it type of moment with this. I'm still not sure, I'm still testing it out. As you guys know, I do extensive testing out of all of my beauty products just to make sure like I'm not recommending anything wrong to you guys. It's important to recommend the right shit. So yeah, I don't know, like I love it, hate it, I'm not sure yet. I will let you guys know in one of my Let's Talk Products videos, like kind of like a favorites videos, but it's not really a favorites videos because, well, yeah, it is a favorites video, like, but anyways. So I went ahead and got a tan. So let's go ahead and open this. This is a tan sand. And as you guys know, I always do one Faces Beauty Blender. Well, we're going to stop using Beauty Blender. We don't do Beauty Blender anymore because Beauty Blender, like, I don't know if you guys saw, they straight shaded another brand and like putting down another brand. They're like, it was just basically like, hey, you know what? We came up with the Beauty Blender first. Then you copied us, which the brand didn't, which is Real Techniques. Did not copy them. They did make a beauty blender, but there's so many beauty blenders, like so many beauty sponges on the market, but Beauty Blender targeted Real Techniques because Real Techniques does tend to sell a lot of those sponges. I used to work at Ulta and we used to sell those sponges like crazy, and I thought that was like really fucked up of them because you can't be shading consumers. Like, I love both brands. I love Real Techniques and I love Beauty Blender. I do tend to use a Beauty Blender because I get them in PR and I do buy some sometimes, and I also use the Real Technique ones. I use whatever I have on hand, honestly, but if you really ask me, will I buy the Real Technique ones? Yes, because not everyone can afford those expensive sponges. I'm going to steer away from using my Beauty Blender sponge, but today I think I'm just going to use, okay, it looks like all my beauty sponges are being washed. I forgot that I did that. Use this nice, cute, rosy, fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. It's so cute. It's really good for foundation. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put like 1 drop of this on here, of the Tarte Double Duty coverage. Ooh, and it's like a very smooth coverage. It's already going on like very non-cakey. Okay. I really like the color. This is a really good color. Skin, as you guys know, I have been going through a lot of Oompa Loompa moments. A lot of orange foundation has been coming onto my face lately. So this is very refreshing to see this is not orange on my face. Like, okay. And you know, like, Tarte, you have been messing up a couple of times. You know, you didn't come out with the right shades in the beginning. You did some fucked up shit. You've done a lot of controversial shit in the makeup industry. But I'm going to give it to you that this is not making my Bangladeshi looking skin, or my Bangladeshi skin looking orange at all. Like, thank you. Wow, guys, like, this is so pretty. Like, I am so amazed how pretty this is. Like, I don't feel anything on my skin. These pores, they look snatched, they look perfect, they look ready for anything. And it doesn't feel heavy at all, it doesn't feel cakey at all. Like, she is beautiful, and with or without makeup. And yeah, so I'm gonna wear this the whole day. I'm gonna go ahead and test it out, you know, live my best life today, and tell you guys at the end, like, did this foundation live up to the hype? Is it real? Is this what I need in my life? It does have a little bit of a distinct extra smell to it, but I think your girl is just real sensitive to smell. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out for the rest of the day. Stay tuned. It has now been like, I think it has been like over 12 hours of having this foundation on. I basically started to wear it at 8 o'clock. It's 10:37 and it's time for me to take the foundation off. Okay, so I don't think this foundation really controls the oil so well. As you can see, the oil did come out quite a bit. Like, I'm really oily in a lot of areas. Like, I'm oily right here, I'm oily on my forehead. So if you're somebody that needs oil control, I don't know if this foundation would be like the best for you, because it does get really oily. And I also don't think this foundation lasts a very long time. As you can see, I did have a little bit of like really cakey creasing. I call this like cakey creasing. This isn't natural creasing. This is just like the foundation gunking up in my lines. So it's like a cakey crease. And also, whenever I get foundation that like gets gunked up over here, it just means that it's like cakey. It could be that I wore too much, so maybe a little bit less is more. But this foundation does oxidize. It oxidized quite a bit on me, and it kind of oxidized weird. Like, this area stayed really gray. My chin still stayed gray. And then like these areas got a little bit more darker. So it did oxidize quite a bit, just a little bit, not a lot. The coverage is super amazing. But I just don't think it's good for skin. Like, it just didn't really perform well on my skin. Till the end of the night. And you know, here's the end of the night. It doesn't look horrible, you guys, so I don't want to like knock this foundation and say it was like a piece of shit. It really wasn't. It's just there's better on the market, right? There's better on the market. And for it being their like second formula or their second round on a foundation, I was expecting like way more. But I will say I did love it when it first came on my skin. I was super shocked, but after a while it just did not perform the way that I wanted it to perform. I wish that it stayed how it was on my face initially, because there are foundations that, you know, they go on really good and then they just stay like that, and then they're just like flawless foundations, right? But not this one. It just, I mean, it just started to give me like that cakey look, and I don't know, you guys, this isn't my favorite. I'm not going to give this a full 4 because like I really am kind of disappointed. I'm going to give this a 3.5 because I think it's a good foundation, and I think for certain skin types it would be great. But I can't even tell you what skin types it would be great on, because some people really love it, some people are gonna really hate it. It does really oxidize, so I wouldn't say it's like super brown girl friendly, because it does oxidize kind of orange, and you know, as brown girls we don't like orange. Even though it does go on like kind of like the perfect shade, it just ended up oxidizing to like more of an orange, and then like certain spots were like more of a gray. So yeah, you guys, it's a 3.5 foundation. I definitely think you guys should maybe test it out before you buy it, like test it out in store and like have them put a full face on you or something like that. Yeah, no, this is gonna go back to Ulta. I'm gonna definitely return this. Ain't no shame in returning something you do not like. So that is what I'm doing, because this is like it just was I mean, as you can tell, like I'm very sad because I'm like, damn, I really liked it when I first put it on, and then I had like super high hopes for it, and now I just feel gypped. So you guys, that's it for today's Foundation Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying Foundation Friday. I am such a strict person with foundation. I'm super picky, and I'm on the hunt for always like the most flawless looking foundation. And you know, I've found some good ones. I've found some great ones. But I hope you guys are enjoying Foundation Fridays with me. I know I'm super picky, and always remember, like, you don't have to listen to what I say about a foundation. You could definitely like try out foundations because you want to try it out. It's a conversation. It's like, you know, it's like friends talking about something. I may like something, you guys may hate it. If you guys have tried this foundation and you loved it, go ahead and comment down below and tell me why you love it. Maybe change my mind about returning it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. Bye.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now?